The Forgotten Notebook. In class, Sophie was never the type to stand out. She kept to herself, sitting at the back of the classroom, her eyes always on her notebook. But no one really noticed her. The school halls were full of loud voices, bright personalities, and people who knew exactly where they fit in. Sophie? She just wanted to blend in, go unnoticed, and get through the day. One afternoon, as the bell rang signaling the end of another school day, Sophie grabbed her bag in a hurry. She had a lot of homework to catch up on, and she didn't want to waste any time. As she stood up, her notebook slipped from her desk and fell to the floor, scattering papers everywhere.
Hey, let me help, a voice came from the front of the room.
Sophie turned to see Jason, the popular kid, crouching down to pick up her scattered papers. Jason had never spoken to her before, except for the occasional nod in the hallway. She felt awkward, unsure of what to do. Thanks, Sophie muttered, as she knelt to gather the rest of the papers.
Jason paused and looked at her notebook for a second. You write a lot, huh?
Sophie blinked, surprised. Most people didn't even care to know what she was doing. She simply nodded, embarrassed.
Jason smiled and shrugged. I always see you writing. Never really thought about it before, but I guess it's cool. What do you write about?
Sophie hesitated. She wasn't used to talking about her personal thoughts, especially with someone like Jason. But for some reason, something in his expression made her feel comfortable. She looked down at the pages and then back up at him. It's just my thoughts, my day. Sometimes things I wish I could say but never do.
Jason raised an eyebrow. Like stuff you're too shy to say?
Sophie nodded, a little relieved. Yeah.
Jason grinned. You know, I think that's pretty awesome. Most of us are too busy trying to be someone else to just be real. I get it now. Keep writing, Sophie.
The next day, as Sophie sat in class, she found herself writing with more confidence. She didn't just write to escape anymore. She wrote because she realized her thoughts had value. And just maybe, they could help others see the world a little differently too. From then on, Sophie didn't hide behind her notebook as much. She started sharing her thoughts with a few close friends, finding that, much like her writing, real connection can make all the difference in the world. And Jason, well, Still, he never forgot the girl with the notebook. Every now and then, he'd ask her about her latest stories, reminding her that even in the loud, chaotic world of school, there was always room for someone like her.